What's good, everybody? I see 2 thumbs up already. Yeah, man, I give a few more seconds for everybody to get in the room before I start explaining what the hell happened. Yeah, I got all the way to the crib, and we found a huge sinkhole that's getting crazy over here. And this tree just fell in front of the crib, man. So it's always something, guys. I figured I would share with y'all. Yeah. We made it back okay. It was a long run all the way through the rain. No speeding tickets or anything, but kind of dealing with some stuff in the hood right now. They got a tree that fell down. Got a hole in the ground over here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on lately, Game and Cam. Maybe they're not taking care of these trees. Recently, we had some issues with the train, man. Yeah, the train is also falling apart, too. So you know how that goes. New York City life. Yeah, thank God. I mean, this happened just a little while ago. So, yeah, thank God nobody got hurt because we always got kids and stuff like that. But, yeah, this is terrifying because if you look in here, we already filled this a few times. And this thing goes deep in here. And you'll see when people come, it's real tough to get through here. It's not an easy thing. Yeah, watch the hole there, buddy. So, and you see how tight it is. It's either get a tree on your car or go in the hole. So, yeah, man. But I want to give a big thank you to Stunner Reese and the whole squad, Chi-Town squad. They definitely hosted a great event. We had a great time. I want to shout out and give a big thank you to Mod to Fame. We rolled out together, man. The homie, Stefan, is always the best aces, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's very crazy, CNN Unique Reactions. K-Love, thanks. Yeah, I'm terrified of sinkholes, too, man. Yeah, Game of Can. Luckily, everybody's okay. Alex Betts, 387. What's good? Hey, guys, I noticed some new names in the section here. Just make sure you all do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We try to help each other grow. We try to help each other's channels get bigger, and we show support to one another. So if you see a name, feel free to say hello to somebody and go check them out, and I'm sure they'll check you back out. You know what I mean? Stan Gang, 5.0 Stan Gang. Let me show you what's up, bruh. A 12-hour drive all the way home and found this sinkhole in front of the crib. And today, this tree just fell down. So I'm wondering if the water or just causing the sinkhole caused that tree to collapse. But we're trying to get the city to help us, and they ain't got no help for us, man. They came out this morning and looked at the hole and drove away. They're talking about it's somebody else's problem. I don't know, man. Yeah, you know, real life problems, man. You know, I share this with everybody to let everybody know, you know, I still keep a smile on my face. You know what I mean? Give everybody some inspiration. Hey, Dwani, what's good? Real to real, bro. What's good, man? You home? I'm glad you made it home. Great seeing you this weekend, brother. Yeah, man, just giving everybody, let y'all take a look at New York life, what we go through out here. You either got to fall in the hole or go through the tree out here, you know what I mean? But, yeah, guys, I was just saying, man, you know, some of you guys that are new in my lives that I haven't seen you just yet, I thank you for coming out. I'm big humble. If you see some of the names, Dwani, Real to Real, 5.0 Stan Gang, Game of Can, all of you guys, you know, get to know each other's channels, get to know each other, help each other grow, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. And this thing is like sinking bad, man. This thing is going, you know, this thing is deep, fellas. I'll show you right here. Look, it goes all the way in. We already filled it a couple of times with some bags of tar we had out here trying to get it, but it just keeps sinking down. And if you look, the whole street is cracked. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah, CNN, that's right. CNN Unique Reactions, that's all we do. That's how the squad gets down. We support each other, help each other grow. And you know what I'm saying? Glad to have you in the live for sure. Guys, make sure you check out CNN Unique. He's going to check you out, you know what I mean? And we're all going to grow and show. But, yeah, this tree just fell. It fell one time this way, and then it fell one time this way. I'll show you real quick. So thank God that this fell at a time when nobody was coming through because there's a lot of people that walk on this block. There's a hospital down the block here. You know what I mean? We got the train, the 7 train up the block over here. Yeah, oh, it's spreading already. You can see the street cracking all over. This little thing is starting to pop up over here. You got another one popping up over here, this big-ass puddle over here. Look, the car, you can see the tires sinking in the ground here. You see what I'm saying? So it's all over. All the tires are sinking in the ground here. So I guess they're just waiting for a big-ass hole to form, and everybody see, there's another one right there. Let me not get hit by the tree real quick. You see over here, it's spreading all around. So this is a big problem, you know what I mean? Because eventually the crib is going to get affected by it, and that's not good, you know what I mean? You see the Honda Guinea out here? Yeah, the Durango, she's sleeping in the back over here. We got the Durango, she's all the way in the back. You know, I got my concrete pad that we put down ourselves, so this is going to be righteous. That ain't sinking. And the Durango's back there, yeah. See, I don't know, man. It feels really nice to ride around with those numbers from the track on it. It feels real cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's not a good deal. It's definitely gonna mess things up. Yeah, it's gonna spread. It's gonna be bad, man. So, and it's already bad because this is early in the day. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want no foundation cracking or none of that stuff. So, we already had this thing start to fail, and we think it's a sewer pipe that's just leaking on the ground when it rains. And it makes sense because yesterday it rained hard out here the whole weekend, so all this stuff is starting to get compromised. You know what I mean? And at some point in time, they just raised our taxes on this crib. This particular house in New York, I bought this particular investment crib 2 years ago. We're still doing some facade construction. We're going to get the siding done and stuff like that. But the inside of the crib is done already. And now I'm like, what the hell am I going to do here? Am I going to put more money in this crib if the street is sinking? They just raised my taxes because we just paid new market price on the property and it got reassessed. And, the city's quick to collect them taxes, but they're slow to move their feet when it comes time to fix this. I mean, look at my neighbor's sidewalk here. It's starting to crack now from the street. So, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Crest NYC? Give you a quick view. You know how New York is. We got the train over there. Oh, real to real, let me tell you something. That's the most important thing I tell everybody. Buy you some flood insurance. Buy you some sinkhole insurance, especially in the place where there's no sinkholes, because it's dirt cheap to add to your policy. And if something happens, a lot of people don't realize flood insurance also covers in case you leave a faucet on or a pipe breaks in your house and it floods. It's not just about a hurricane. And if you're not in a flood zone, you could get it real cheap, and it covers a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? It's very easy to get good coverage and not too expensive. And believe it or not, nowadays with everything that's going on in the world, it seems like more and more flood coverage would be a good idea. You know what I'm saying? You see the hospital back there, Amherst Hospital. Yeah, this is really the concrete jungle. Look, that's like the only tree on the block. We got them big mofos down there, you know what I'm saying? I got to take a walk down the block, show you all the hood. You know what I mean? This is where Demon Durango resting when I'm out in New York. It's a big difference from my cribs in Florida, big different change of pace. This is the yin and yang of life for me. I come here, straight action. I go out there, straight chill. Yeah, so real to real, even if they get it now, the only thing they got to hope is that it doesn't happen in 30 days. A lot of flood insurance policies, before they kick in, they want you to have it for 30 days before anything. So just in case. So they're going to have to start running on that now. Your boy, I stayed geared up. My brother, God bless my brother. Wait. First, shout out to Astoria Warrior, the sponsor, man. My boy, Tony Tone. Pretty Tone, he's killing it in the game out here in New York with this Astoria Warrior gear. He's like us, grassroots. He's created it from nothing to something, and he's just doing what he got to do. But yeah, man, part of my affiliation with them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what, real? I ain't moving nowhere, man. The funniest thing is this whole street could sink, and it's still worth $2 million. That's that New York real estate. You know what I'm saying? The whole block could sink down, and that shit is worth $2 million. So you see Elmhurst Hospital. We got Elmhurst Hospital out here. Man, the concrete jungle. Talk about the concrete jungle. Let me cross the street real quick. Concrete jungle. For real, Chris. You called it. Yes, that's the bigger thing, Dwani. And the hospital's right here, and that's a street that a lot of ambulances come through. You see the police, even Rikers Island, they bring the inmates here even. So, you know what I'm saying? Concrete jungle. How about that, Chris? You missed this view? I'm sure in Texas you don't get too much of this view anymore. You know what I'm saying? Buildings on buildings on buildings. And this ain't even the project. This is just buildings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, totally different type of living out here for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, but we out here. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Trying to get this city to act fast on this nonsense, man. It's crazy. Wifey called me up late last night with all, so I had to make sure I got here in time. I would have stayed around Speedfest a little longer and hung out with the fellas, man. Big shout out to Demonology, Real to Real, Stunner Reese, SS Inferno, 5.0 Stain Gang, Finesse Eskimo, Hellcat Jones, Mod to Fame, Stefan and Eugene. I know I'm missing people. King 6.2 with the caddy. Just everybody in general that made Speedfest a really great event, man. The rain really, it actually probably added to the fun because we were just not taking it so serious at that point and everybody was just having a good time. So the rain was probably actually a little bit of a good thing because we had some really, really fast cars out there. And I don't know, man. There would have been some feelings hurt if everybody would have started taking it too serious. There was a lot of speed on that track, man. And yeah, man, we had just a great time. It was worth the drive. I appreciate everything. The Shy Squad always shows love. Dallas Squad, Dwani, Real to Real, y'all are next, man. I'm getting my stuff together, my scheduling together, and I'm gonna hit you up, Real. We gonna get out there to the Dallas Squad. I gotta go see my man Chris NYC. I gotta go see Real to Real. I gotta go see the Dwani Effect. I gotta go catch 728. All that whole Dallas Squad, man. Y'all do it hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Chris. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the quick cuts that I just threw in real quick. I'll show you see the 7 train, longest running train line in New York City, goes all the way from Flushing, Queens, all the way to the Javits Center on the west side of Manhattan. So you see. Yeah. You know, real talk, man. CJ on 32s, all these cats, just really cool people. Rex Sticks. Thanks, man. Yeah, I see you out there watching the video. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Hey, guys, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you take care of each other. If you see a name you don't recognize, be sure to visit each other's channels, because everybody, you know how I do on my lives. Everybody that comes through is real squad support. So I appreciate everybody, and I appreciate y'all looking out for each other for sure. Yeah, man, we got this craziness going on, Rex. I don't know if I show you this, but you got to choose your death over here. Death by sinkhole or death by tree. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing in New York. But I'll show anybody who didn't get to see it. Yeah, Growl's Garage, what's going on, man? Yeah, you see the hole right here, brother, sinkhole. Not good for a 20-inch rim. Real, your 26s would not do good in this, my G. And that's why we keep the stocks on the Durango. And then you got this tree just started falling apart this morning. So it fell both ways. Thank God nobody was crossing the street or any of that stuff. Yeah, you can't trust the tree for nothing, for sure, man. That's for sure. So, and then you get to see, everybody gets to negotiate here. They got to deal with either death by tree or death by sinkhole, you know what I'm saying? And you got a car parked at the hydrant, you know, New York stuff. I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. I try to bring everybody that New York view, so that when you hear like New York's crazy, you know, this just adds to the chaos in the day. So, but definitely, you know, again, man, Speedfest was a success. We had a great time. Had a great ride out with Steph from Monta Fame in Eugene. Big Catfish, what's good, man? I was just showing everybody. I ran out from Speedfest yesterday because wifey called me up. We got a sinkhole that developed here on the block, and it's getting pretty bad. We tried to get the city to fix it 1 time, 2 times. They came out this morning. 4 guys stood around the hole, looked at it, and drove away. So I guess it's somebody else's problem. It's probably the water department, because this whole ground everywhere is sinking. You know what I mean? And you got people trying to get through to negotiate this tree that just fell down this morning. Fell down in 2 ways. Split this way, and then it split that way. So yeah, man. Yeah, guys, this New York life, you know what I'm saying? So I came home to the sinkhole, woke up to the fallen tree. The train is falling apart. Let me show you what I say when the train is falling apart. Now, this train has been around since I'm 43, and I've been taking this train since I'm a kid. And I know that people was taking this train before me, because 7 train been around for a minute. So at least 30-something years, the steel has been up in the sky here, getting snowed on and rained on and all this other stuff. But it's actually falling apart all over the place. And we actually petitioned the councilman. Big shout out to Councilman Peralta. He's the guy in this area. Also to Francisco Moya. They've been in touch with me on the block here and trying to help us get this resolved. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you see what I'm saying? People just, you know, out here nobody cares. So, but you see that all that rust and all the splintered, all the blistered steel. All that steel is blistered, and this thing is over the street. You know what I'm saying? But so y'all can see this is how the block be 24/7. I could come out here at 2 o'clock in the morning and the street be like this. You know what I'm saying? We got music. You know, got the train, all that. Matthew Bentek, what's good, brother? I was showing everybody the sinkhole and everything, but I'm just trying to let everybody get a quick view of New York City. I'll show you some other. So we got our train out here, and basically this is what holds the train up, and this is how they fixed it. They put a big X on it. So yeah, we on the block. Yeah, I stay in the hood, man. Nobody could ever say Demon Durango don't be in the hood. You know what I mean? So we waiting on them to try to fix this for us, because ain't shit happening out here, man. And there's a lot of business, a lot of commerce here, a lot of people. You know, I'm sure that it's in the millions how many people are in this area. This is Jackson Heights, Queens. You know, it's probably one of the hottest areas in Queens as far as immigrants and all different people moving in from different walks of life. But you see here, yeah, there you go, a slide. You see, you got the taco truck. You got all these businesses out here. We even got 7-Eleven right here on the block. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can see here, look at it, look at that thing, man. You know, and they talk about taking the money and doing this. They're building up the west side, Hudson Yards. They're building all that up. You know what I'm saying? But you can't fix the train. I mean, yo, it's how people get to work, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Before I had a car, before I could drive, this is the way I got around the city. You know what I mean? And that's what got me to get some money and do what I had to do so I could get a car. So that's really foul money to do to the people. You see the splintered rust right there, right? See that? See that rust? Right there. All that is peeling away. Bad. Cool, Matthew Bentek. Enjoy your lunch, brother. Thanks for checking in, man. Guys, make sure you check out my boy Matthew Bentek. I be seeing him out there on a lot of different channels, a lot of different places. I know he's a true one, man. He's a real supporter. So you know what I'm saying? If you don't know about him and you haven't visited his channel yet, make sure you check him out. But yeah, man, this is that. And these are all these pillars all the way down. They all have some kind of damage like this. I mean, if this train falls down, God forbid, that's a tragedy waiting to happen. You know what I mean? They talk about all this anti-terrorism stuff they do out here in the city. But what happens if the train falls because of lack of maintenance and lack of repair? And I don't care what they say, yo, if I got a break in my window, the city's out there with the buildings department right away giving me a ticket. You know what I mean? But the city can operate the train system funny like that. I can have sinkholes for days in front of my house that's probably sinking my crib. And trees fucking around, falling all over the place. It's pretty loud. I'm sure you guys can't even hear me. Hey, real, you come to New York, you know you got a brother out here, my brother. Just give me time. Make sure you hit me with time and you let me know because I be, you know how I be all over the place. So you hit me with time and you let me know you coming out here, real, and I'll make the time, brother. I'll make sure I'm here for you. And we definitely kick it like an old sneaker. You know how that go. But then you got this problem here, too. We got this bar here. Every night, they throw mad garbage on the street. Their sanitation people don't pick it up. We complain to them. We complain, you know. Right, lads. God forbid you don't pay your property tax. Or God forbid you got too big of a toilet seat in your basement fucking bathroom. You know, they come out and they want to shut your whole house down. Yeah, there are some really nice parts of Queens, guys. I'm just breaking on this right now because this is what I came home to after a 12-hour drive and chilling with, you know, doing YouTubing for the weekend. Honestly, I wanted to share this with everybody because it shows everybody, like I said, you know, I still try to keep a smile on my face. You can't let these things in life get you down. Yeah, a lot of people, Donnie, that's the whole thing. A lot of people really love New York, and I get it. Listen, I was born and raised in Corona, Queens, which is the next town over. I lived here all 43 years of my life. Native New Yorker, born and raised all the way through. Yeah, so I don't think anybody knows about that car game of Cam because what happens is down the block here you got buildings. So sometimes people leave their car here till Thursday when you got to move it for alternate side of the street. In the city here, there's a day of the week where you can't park on one side of the street and it alternates each side so they could clean the street. And by Thursday, they'll have to move all those cars from that side of the street. But yo, let me just show y'all. Yeah, Southside Jamaica. I used to work out there. I know a lot of people out there for sure. Southside is, for Southside stand up, Southside is like out here too. It's very live, a lot of stuff going on out there. But check out this scooter, y'all. This is a 3-wheeler. And I've been seeing these pop up in the city. I guess because of all the sinkholes, it's a little more stable. But I like this thing. This thing is pretty cool, man. You know, it got a really funky look to it. And when the guy rides it, yeah, you don't see too many. Oh, you see he got the Florida plate on it. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool, guys. What the hell is it? It's an MP3. Let's see. Oh, it's a Piaggio. Piaggio. They make good little runabout scooters. Yeah. Piaggio makes good 50cc scooters. That they look like the big wheel scooters, but they're only 50cc. And in New York, if it's only 50cc, you can ride it without a motorcycle license. You just need a regular driver's license. But yeah, this thing is mean, man. This thing even got a little grill on it. Got the HIDs. Yeah, I rock with this. I rock with this hard, for sure. But you can see already, he parked here. Somebody did him dusty. The New York dust is real. They did him dusty. Yeah, you know what it is. Now look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look. You see? Nobody knows what to do here. It gets crazy. And you wait till the buses come through later and the trucks, because everybody gets out of camp. Right? Look like a Pagani bike a little bit with all that striation in the front for sure. It's a Piaggio. They're an Italian company. They actually make really cool little runabout scooters. I don't know about the reliability on them, but I know I've seen a lot of them in the city here. And a lot of people say they're very stable on the road. There's that 7 train again. So now imagine that big steel body running at about 40 miles an hour over all that crumpled steel and base and everything like that. How long is that going to stay up, right? How long is it before that sinkhole that's over here? Look. See how crazy it is? It's crazy. Honda Guinea. Big shout out to Honda for trying to shut me down and not being able to. Big shout out to Honda for trying to mess with the kid and not being able to do nothing to me. Big shout out to them. Yeah, that thing is diesel. So, yeah, guys. It's crazy, man. But yeah, either which way, Dominican cabs originate. Yeah, that's right. Dominican cabs were the original Uber, and I want to say they even named it because it sounds like a Dominican name. I said Uber. Definitely the Dominican cab service used to scoop everybody. Before there was Uber, all you had to do was go out on the street over here and just put your hand out in a black town car, roll up, and take you anywhere you got to go. They used to give out the cards so you could call them right away, and they always had the dopest phone numbers, you know what I mean? There you go. Lex made it through no problem. Yeah, for sure. Chris, you remember all the little spots, like the little offices? When you really needed a cab, you just go sit in the office over there and the guy copia 01. And they pick somebody, they get somebody to pick you up at the office. Thank you, Catfish. Yeah, man, I'm glad to have made it home. Hey, listen, they tried, man, and honestly, that's why I post all this stuff so that everybody who's out there creating, you can see, you got to fight, man. You got to fight for your channel. It's a constant fight. It's a constant fight for your content. It's a constant fight against the copyrights. It's a constant fight against the elements, whatever you're trying to do. But guess what? That's why you got to do something you love to do, like this. Like, I love doing cars. So driving 12 hours, dealing with the rain, waiting for it to dry up so that we could have the fun we could have was worth every single second of it. We lived life to the fullest. We broke bread, we kicked jokes, we had burnout contests, we had rev battles, we had show cars, we had everything pop off, and it was all love. That was the most beautiful thing about Speedfest that day and that event. And that's why I post these videos, to encourage more people to get out there and go enjoy, live life, meet people, be kind to one another, be appreciative of one another, because it leads to great things, man. I can't say enough about Stunner Reese and the whole squad. I can't say enough about Will Motivation. I can't say enough about Tall Guy Car Review and his whole family. His whole family was there. SS Inferno, crazy guys. Stang Mo, Finette. It's just real to real, everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's right, real. It ain't shit. We had mad fun. we had more than enough fun. You know what I'm saying? And yo, so everybody could understand, we were literally sitting at a table. Everybody was beat, but we were still cracking jokes, and we were still having a good time. Damn, Demonology had us laughing and rolling. Stefan had us laughing and rolling. Real to Real definitely had us laughing and rolling. When Real to Real, SS Inferno, and Catfish's son gets together, it's lit. That's all I'm going to say about that. And if you don't know about that, make it your way to get to Chicago or get to Dallas to kick it with Real or kick it with the people I just mentioned, because they're just cool, funny, real ones, man. You have a good time. We had a really, really good time, guys. And again, I'm very appreciative of everybody who's tuned into the videos. I appreciated all the great comments you guys are giving me, the inspiration to push forward, trying to get that editing right, trying to get everything right. I do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything dolo. On top of running my businesses, raising my family, and doing everything else, I'm doing it dolo. So I hope these words give you some inspiration, give you some extra energy. If you're a creator and you're just getting ready to start creating, or you are thinking about creating, or you have a channel and you don't have any content yet, man, just go out there, turn the camera on, and let it rip, Tater Chip. You look at my first videos, they were crap. You know what I mean? And I can say that now because, you know, yeah, real. You guys had everybody. Yo, we was in tears. My stomach still hurts. Hey, yo, guys, make sure you check out Real to Real's channel for his epic burnout in Hellcat Jones's Hellcat, man. And if you wasn't there, epic burnout. This man went into that car cold, wet track, never drove the car, nothing, got on the track and laid down rubber for like 70 feet, man. Crazy smoky burnout. And then in true boss fashion, got up and just walked away from it. Obama out, dropped the mic on that joint. Awesome stuff, man. The little things like that is what I'm saying, guys. That's the kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Hey, Catfish, man, I just wear, you know what I'm saying? Please, hey, SRT Speed 219, guys, SRT Speed 219 in the room. That's my food buddy right there. That's my food buddy. We were drinking and eating and drinking and eating and feeding the masses. And let me tell you something, man, that SRT in the rain. Boogies. In the rain, boogies. Yeah, Dragon, what up, man? You know what it is. Yeah, kid. I definitely had a great time with y'all. Definitely had a blast, man. I was talking to wifey till like 2 a.m. about it. She was like, oh, man, I got to meet all these people. I'm like, just go on the YouTube channel, babe. Watch them. Because the people you see on video is the people they are in real life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, anybody in the room that doesn't recognize any names, be sure to check out other people's channels and make sure, because the people in my channels, they check out back. Like Growl's Garage was good, man. I know you know most of the squad, but in case there's anybody in here that doesn't know Growl's Garage, make sure you check out Growl's Garage. He's another New York homie. Matter of fact, Growl's, I got to come check you out, man. I need a pedal commander, man. I got swapped at the light. I got wiped out at the light yesterday by that caddy the first run because of the pedal delay jumping off the line. I think I could get the Durango down to 15 flat if I get that pedal commander in there and get that quick response, because I mashed the pedal on green, but the Durango decided to, like, I don't know, man, read the newspaper, hand me a bagel, and then go. So I think I definitely need to get that pedal commander. It won't void the warranty. I'll get a better response out of the car, and, that's what's up. But Growls, definitely, man. I don't know if you have Instagram, man. Hit me up on Instagram. DM me, man. We get together. I know you're out there in the island. I know you got experience with that thing. Hit me up, brother. I need some advice. I don't know if I think it's going to be a good fit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, guys. So, let me show the guys that didn't see what the hell's going on here. So I got back from Speedfest, SRT Speed, and wife called me. She told me about this hole that was forming in the front of the house, and it's like freaking, I swear to you, if I could reach in here, I think I'm scared. I think like a hand is gonna come back out. And then this morning, that happened. This tree started falling down. It fell in like 2 different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is what's going on here. So it fell in 2 different ways, 2 different spots. Yeah. So, that typical New York stuff. But like I said, I share this stuff, like I said, because we keep a smile on our face about it anyway. City's been treating us kind of foul money, but it ain't no thing, man. Whatever. There's worse things in life. You know what I'm saying? All right, Dwani, thank you for checking in, guys. Yeah, I'm going to head out myself, too, because I got a couple of phone calls to make and see if I could. Yeah, Laz, definitely. Yo, guys, if you get a chance, please check out my boy Laz Vlog 718. He's another Queens homie. I'm trying to help him get his channel up there a little bit. So if you guys haven't checked it out, please check him out. He's a great supporter. He's a car guy like us, and I'm going to try to get him to come out to some of the events with us so y'all can meet him. Laz is good people. Yeah, Dragon, thank you, man. I appreciate it. What up, man? Listen, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that was out of Speedfest. I appreciate everybody that tuned in today. Big humble by everybody. Thank you for all the comments on the videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all that stuff. You know what I mean? I definitely do. I know you guys could be watching anything else and be anywhere else, and I'm glad you're here with me, man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Absolutely. We got 10 likes on it. I think this is one of my more epic lives. I got 10 likes on it. I appreciate everything. Squad, stay healthy. You know what I mean? And till the next episode, I'm going to get my schedule up and we're going to see. Next time y'all see me, I might just be in Dallas. All right? Yeah, man. Everybody be good. Everybody be good. Be straight. Take care of each other. Keep creating. Stay kind and stay blessed.